just about set to go. And getting the start for Baltimore, John Means. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Next pitch is popped up. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Adam Frazier. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table set.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll. Back now at Oriole Park, all set for the start of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. This one popped up, puts it away for the out. And now Curtis Mead.
Oh no, Curtis.
The wind of the pitch. And that's too high. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Line drive.
Ooh,
Gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now it's 1-2. No score here in the second. That's hard hit on the line.
Could be an out.
Racing makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. On the ground to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. 1 away, runners at second and third. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there. And so now 1-2. 1 down, runners at second and third. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. And he deals. That's a little bit low.
You can could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Back here in Baltimore, and now Christian Bethancourt. The 1-1. That's in there. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. And misses inside.
It's a good take.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Jose Siri. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Next pitch is popped up. Mateo has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Welcome back. Here's the rookie third baseman, Joseph Ortiz.
That's the ball.
And another ball. Next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. They say you win. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys. He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Throw home, not in time. The run scores, and it's 1-0. 2 on, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. And a swing and a miss. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Wander Franco. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So Margot is aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Yandy Diaz now. That one is upstairs. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out.
Oriole Park still one of the most beautiful ballparks in all of baseball. I can't say another franchise does it better than Baltimore. The opening day ceremony, the players come in from the outfield through the center field wall, long orange carpet, so many fans here. Just a great place.
Hit hard, that gets through. Man at first, Joseph Ortiz, the next to hit for the Orioles. That misses the zone. 3-1. That signature warehouse in right field as well. You talk about knowing where you are, a sense of place. I mean, who could forget Griffey hitting the home run off of the warehouse in the home run derby? But always when shots are framed, you see that and this ball gets down. It's a hit. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Curtis Mead. Next pitch is outside. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Mullins pulls it down, and there's one away. Oh, the throw is wild. Isaac Paredes now. Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 left for Tampa. Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The pitch. And that one hit to first. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And there's ball 4. Now Kyle Stowers. That one missed.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And a good eye there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Slings to second. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Next pitch misses inside. 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be. He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
The 1-2. Inside, just missed. Popped up, and the infield fly is called. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. Rosarena makes the play, and that is the... Back here in Baltimore, now it's going to be Jose Siri. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
In the air, left field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser under it.
Fly ball.
He's there. He's got
good.
it. 2 down.
No sense.
2 out. Space is empty. Now
It's a
batting Wander
fastball. Like,
Franco.
what am I supposed to do?
1-1.
Don't say
Good
it's
eye
good.
right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2-2 now. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mullins in pursuit. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. There's a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
And a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Santander calls it in, and there's one away. And here is Yandy Diaz. The 3-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Brandon Lowe. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Staying in the game on defense, Brandon Lowe. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Luis Patino on to pitch out of the pen here. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Falling behind 2-1.
Luis Patino.
There's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
3-2.
In the air, right field. Margot makes the catch, and there's one down. Kyle Stowers now at the plate. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Jorge Mateo now. Next pitch is popped up. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Michael Gibbons gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Here's a 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Colton Cowser. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Makes the grab, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. Righty delivers. Swung on, belted. Back there. Bangs off the wall. In to score from first, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done, drives in the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now Adam Frazier. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Mullins, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, right field. Margot settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Keegan Aiken.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Tosses to first. They get the out on a Rosarena. Here's Wander Franco. Ball to strike. The pitch. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
3-2 now. In the air to left center. And it falls. So one out with two aboard. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Santander moving back for it. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Both runners tagging. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Struck out swinging his first time. Next pitch misses. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles even this series up at a game apiece.